Hello generals and welcome in part 10 of the Korean Kingdom, and today we continue the serious business with the invasion of Germany. Today we continue the assault and we are going to open a multiple fronts, one from the Middle East and one from the far north to the Finnish border directly, because you know Finland have a lot of air force there and he is also an ally of Germany and we are expecting counterattack from him. But to be able to destroy them all, we need at least to destroy Germany and Finland at the same time, and we will keep DR Congo for later. Here I am assembling my units in the city of Amman. So Germany is going to start the first one with the land assault in the Middle East, and meanwhile my naval officer is going straight to the Northern Sea and the Sea of the North in the north of Germany, of course, for his coastal cities Hamburg and Kiel. Here is North Korea. He is successful with his campaign. Of course, Germany, he wasn't prepared for this assault. It was sudden, it was very fast, and it was breathtaking. But here Germany has noticed that we are starting the assault on him. He started building his airfields and sending his armies and troops to the Middle East to stop us from spreading. You can see here that North Korea has made a huge advancement here, and he didn't find no resistance because, as I said, Germany wasn't prepared for this invasion. This is the most important thing in winning battles in Conflict of Nations, World War III, is to catch your enemies off guard. You need to catch your enemy off guard, because if he is prepared for the invasion, it's gonna be a tough task, very, very tough. Here in my annexed cities in India, I am 24 on 24, I am building a mobile anti-air, because Finland has a lot of air bases and I am assuming that he have a lot of helicopters and air force, so at least mobile anti-air will help. And also North Korea, he have the SAMs, so like that. I have the mobile anti-air level 4 and we have a good combo of anti-air. So North Korea, like he practically took all of the Middle East, all the way to Turkey, but here it's gonna be tricky to pass through the Bosphorus channel because maybe he is stationing some destroyers there, but yet I kept a stack of destroyers to close the Sina Strait there from sneaking destroyers or anything from the German forces to our seas. So that is why I sent my naval officer to the north and kept a stack of 5 destroyers in near Egypt in the Sina Strait. Now I'm going to declare war on Germany because it's about time to take down all of the southern area of the Middle East. Maybe we will expect some infantries in this region because he took it not so far ago, and this is my naval officer is in position. Now we are going to start sneaking step by step to the coastal waters and coastal cities of Germany, because it's very important to sneak carefully there. We don't want to stumble in any naval units of Germany. And now I'm going to start the level 5 research of destroyers and level 2 frigates. I need to add some frigates because there, if you have naval recon aircrafts or something, it's gonna be a tough task for us, because you know destroyers, they don't have anti-air abilities against air force. So a combo of destroyers and frigates, it's not going to be so strong, but it is useful and very good at early stages of the game. Here I'm gonna send my mobile anti-air. So practically here North Korea, he really focused on speed. He literally took down all of those lands in a blink of an eye, focusing on the speed, and of course that area is full of desert and open land, so whenever you advance forward you will be so fast and your units are going to be so fast. Here I'm going to start mobilizing the frigates. I need them as soon as possible for the assault on RD Congo and also for Germany in the future. Gonna send the stack of the gunships here, and of course I have 2 or 3 stacks of strikers, and I'm going to send one in the north. This one here, it is already in that airfield. I'm gonna send it to patrol in this area to be able to fortify our chances to a breakthrough from the north. So it's all about the calculations, it's all about the anticipations, because here every step is counted, because we are playing against a tough enemy. Germany, he is advantages on us with terms of economy, also DR Congo, because he had the chance to take down all of Africa. So here we are going to face some tough enemies. we have only National Guards and low-level units, but those low-level units can be lethal when they are well used and properly used. We didn't really focus on upgrading our armies, but we really built the necessary units and necessary armies that we need. So here there is a naval radar in front of me. The aggressive option is activated in my stack of destroyers, but it didn't engage. So 100% it's not Germany, because the war against Germany is declared. And as I said, it's a corvette, a Libyan corvette. So here I'm going to swipe the Mediterranean Sea to make sure that there is no German navy there in the Mediterranean Sea. So I'm going to use that stack of 5 destroyers carefully to be able to wipe out anything that will face me in the Mediterranean Sea. And meanwhile, my naval officer is advancing to the coastal cities of Germany. This is the front that we are going to make from the north. We are preparing ourselves. North Korea already sent some SAMs, radar, mobile artillery. So yeah, we are going to try to make a breakthrough from this area. So yeah, we are in the coastal waters, and now let's move slowly and carefully. Of course, I am going to expect some ships here. Germany is not so stupid to leave his coastal cities unprotected, so we will expect some resistance there. The big thing here that my naval officer is a range of 100, but my destroyers, they are a range of 75, so practically my stack doesn't have the same range here. You know that in the range of 100, the naval officer is going to automatically engage, but only the naval officer is going to make damage. My destroyers, they are not going to make any damage because the range is so wide from it. So this is why I used my attack options to be able to perform a hold fire on my stack. I don't want it to attack. You see here, this is a hold fire current setting. It's hold fire. So this is why my stack, I don't want it to attack that naval radar, not until I am in the range of 75 to be able to launch a hit with my full stack, the combination of the naval officer and the destroyers. Yes, there is a solution that I can separate my naval officer from the stack of destroyers, but like that, my destroyers, they will not benefit of the bonus attack of the naval officer. So in this case, I'm going to use the hold fire, approach slowly until I get the range of 75, and hopefully I will land and launch the first attack and the first assault. Here I declare the war on RD Congo. I am going to take down his drone. And this is a wide look to the map. This is the Korean kingdom versus the kingdom of the European coalition. Of course, we cannot call it the European coalition because it is from Africa and from Europe, and this is how things look in front of you guys. They have a lot of lands, but we are so much more. Yes, because when you take Russia, you will appear so big. Okay, so this is what I'm speaking about. He didn't engage me, so 100% his naval units, they don't have the range of 100, so that's good. We will assume that he have the range of 75, so I'm going to approach slowly here to be able to make him in the range of 75, and boom, I'm going to strike. As I said, hopefully I will be the first one to strike. At least I land him a lot of damage before he counterattacks me, and when he counterattacks me, he will be damaged, and of course, he's not going to inflict a lot of damage to me. You understand what I'm saying? So 1 second here, it's a tip, it's a very important tip and trick here. So it is always preferable to upgrade your destroyers and make them a range of 100. That drone, that RD Congo drone is dead. Good. Now let's see what will happen here. Okay, now it is the range of 75, let's go. Okay, you see here, he immediately landed back a counterattack. So 100% here, Germany have the Security Council membership, and he already set his destroyers on aggressive mode. When they are on aggressive mode, they will automatically engage directly, and here at this case, the hit and run, it's going to be a little bit tricky, because we will need to be faster than that to be able to skip the counterattack of those ships. But the good thing, we landed the first assault. This is why we didn't receive a damage. It's only 15 points, so nothing. It's pretty much nothing. So yeah, that's good. Another hit or 2 other hits and that stack is going to be wiped. But we are at the end of our episode, the 10th episode. See you guys at episode 11. Bye bye.